Nicholas.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I'm from London, by the way.
Oh, hey, how's it going? You're Martin Luther King's home state.
Yeah, I know, because he puts the king in Martin Luther King.
Yeah, they knighted him.
Yeah, I wanted to ask a question specifically about podcasting.
Yeah.
Yeah. The question is like, well, I'm about to start something in terms of podcasting, and we're going to do movie reviews.
Yeah.
I need to ask specifically how structured is the podcasting when it comes to Mega64?
Not really. We just kind of turn it on.
Because for example, we're in a pub, which is what England's really famous for, and basically we're having a conversation, and we're like, we could podcast this stuff because it's a really good conversation we're having.
Yeah.
And now that it's actually got into podcasting, we're deciding to structure it a lot and talk about when the movie's made, when it was produced, what it was intended to do.
Yeah.
But the only problem is that it's becoming too structured. Like, I don't think there's room for us to kind of just say what we feel, and I think that's what makes a podcast really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know what I think? It's hard to do, and I'm not the best at it, but it's good to, like, if you have something you want to talk about in the podcast, for us, like, maybe something happened in my day or something, like, I saw a movie, I don't bring it up until we're on the podcast, because it's fresh. It's a fresh conversation.
Yeah.
Like, if I see The Hobbit and tell Rocco about it, we can have an hour conversation in the office about it, but then we have to kind of fake it again for the podcast. It doesn't always work as well. So sometimes I just save conversations and wait until we're in front of the camera, because it's fresh, it's new for both of us and the audience.
Yeah. Because like we were having a conversation about The Hobbit, and literally my mate just went really Kevin Smith, and he was like, it was just 3 hours of guys fucking walking.
Yeah.
Like, he was that kind of adamant about it, and I was like, oh, it was they did a lot with it.
Right. And that's the kind of thing you can't recreate that, you know, like it happened once.
Yeah.
So that's just my opinion. That's my advice is save conversations, because you're all friends, you all talk about stuff anyways, but try to keep a couple things, little nuggets fresh, just a couple.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go blow my nose and then work on the podcast myself. So it was nice talking to you. And
no, it was lovely talking to you.
Cheers. That's what they say. I know.
I was just gonna just one more question. What was the gaming franchise which you kind of got addicted to when you were younger? Like, because everybody's got that one gaming franchise which they sucked in.
For me, that's a good question. Younger.
Because mine was the Welding Conflict strategy game.
Oh, really?
Or Command and Conquer was the one.
When I was younger, probably, I mean Mario. When Mario games would come out, we'd play through, my whole family, we'd play through the whole thing. But then we'd be done with it. But I remember going through a big stretch where I was playing every Sonic game over and over.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't like those more than the Mario games, but for some reason I played them more. I think probably because I don't think my mom and dad played those very much, so maybe that was the only way I could ever see it. So I played those a lot, but honestly, like, where I really hit my, like, oh, I love video, it wasn't just a kid going, and I was actually into video games, was probably the Final Fantasy games.
Okay, anyone specifically? Because mine was not 9. I think mine was the one which really hit me.
For me, Final Fantasy 2 on the Super Nintendo, I guess it was 4, but here it was 2. That, but then when 3 hit, I had to explore every nook and cranny of that game over and over and over and over.
My friend's a massive Final Fantasy fan. Like, he absolutely loves it for everything it is. Like, yeah. No, but yeah, that's what I wanted to ask. Oh wow, oh dude, you're the guy. I'm sorry, I don't know all your names. But
what is this?
I know. I was about to ask him. Don't worry.
Oh, sorry. I saw the video, by the way. I'm sorry. What's your name with the dreadlocks? I don't know your name.
Oh, Garrett.
I saw the video on YouTube where you were like, "We did it! Yeah, I'm walking on sunshine." Sorry.
Oh, thank you. Oh, when we were selling Black Friday stuff.
Yeah, and then there was like a YouTube comment going, "Is that going to happen every time you sell a DVD?"
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm upstairs selling DVDs, and I've been saying, "We did it." Every time I print a label,
It's true.
I go kick, and then I have to say it into a box because he's broadcasting down here.
Yeah,
So I say, "We did it" every time.
yeah. That's an absolutely amazing video.
Oh,
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you. Are you guys celebrating Martin Luther
Well,
King
yeah,
together?
I was just about to. So worry not. I was about to ask him his favorite Martin Luther King moment.
Oh, okay.
What is your favorite MLK moment of all time? Out of all the cool shit he did.
Probably the one he's most famous for. Like, I Had a Dream.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's probably the one he's
Right
most
on.
famous for,
Yeah.
most remembered for.
See, this guy was honest. He didn't do a little joke. He didn't
Yeah.
go, "I have a Dreamcast." He didn't do any jokes.
You know who
Straight
did a
up.
joke?
Yeah.
I saw a joke on Twitter.
I had a Dreamcast. It didn't last very long.
Yeah, see? That's just a fact, though. That's not a
just
joke.
factual, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard a joke on Twitter about
Yeah, what'd
Martin
you
Luther
see
King.
on Twitter?
Rodrigo, a buddy of mine, he said that Martin Luther King had a wet dream when he was 15 years old.
Oh. So again, that's a fact.
That is, he probably
joke.
had a wet
Yeah.
dream when he was 15. But
Yeah.
now, now
he has dry dreams.
Yeah, he doesn't dream at all.
Yeah.
He doesn't dream at all. Nah.
He's living the eternal dream.
His dream hasn't really come true. Like, because he is dead.
No, if you think about it, Martin Luther King failed.
Yeah.
That's
I would
not
argue
true.
that. Sorry, I do history as a degree, so
I just mean in terms of like, he did succeed in granting equality to a lot of people, but I'm pretty sure he wanted to do like cool gamer stuff too,
Probably.
and he didn't get a
Exactly.
chance to.
I mean, they should make a
Dreamcast.
video game about him. That'd be awesome.
Exactly.
He died before the Dreamcast, right?
It's like
Hey,
one man, one dream,
like a
one
month
desire.
before.
Like a month before.
That's what I mean by that. Hey, what's up? He's
Here,
back.
you have
Kevin
a
is
seat.
back. We told
the bathroom
we-
and I saw that this was going on.
we told you we were going to be back in a few minutes last night. Unfortunately, it was about 12 hours later, but we are here. Nothing's changed.
Yeah. Wow. It's good to know nothing's really changed.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was nice talking to you guys.
Thank you
guys
very
have been
much.
great. Yeah. I wish you all well.
All right, take it easy.
Take it easy. Take